Okay, this is probably going to be one of the hardest videos I have to make, but it's to answer two questions that you guys asked me a lot back then when I was streaming on Mixer, and then on Twitch, and then recently. The question is, what is going on with me, and if I'm okay? The truth is, I am not doing okay. I am very unstable. I am extremely sad most of the time. And it's because of a combination of past events, all the way back from, I don't know, when I was 3 years old to a week or so ago. And this could possibly be like an hour-long video if I really tell you everything, but the short version will be that my entire existence has been me being on the receiving end of a lot of hate, from just being alive to simple things as wanting a donut and being blamed for not caring, being blamed for being useless and not being good enough, and being compared to literally anything and everything, and how everyone is better than me, from mostly people that I truly deeply care about, and mostly people that in my tiny little head shouldn't say those things. So all of the things that I've been told over the years just don't really go away. For most people, I guess, it makes them stronger. Instead of making them crack or break or whatever you want to call it, it makes them stronger. With me, the best example I can think of is like, you go to the gym and you start with like no weights on any machine, and then you add more, and then you add more, and then you add more, and you can handle it for a while, and then you keep adding, and then you want to stop, but then there's people around you, and they just keep adding without your permission. If you complain, you say anything, they just tell it to shut up and get back to it, and they just keep adding and adding and adding, and they don't stop. Say that one of the friends or so-called friends is a spotter, right? He's supposed to pick up the weight and save you in case you can't do it anymore. But this spotter added a really heavy thing. I don't want to go into a lot of detail of it. So this spotter, right, brutally showed me that the people that are bad, the people that are abusers, physically, mentally, the people that just have really bad intentions, the people that lie constantly, the people that will fight fearlessly to protect a lie, the people that will steal, the people that will break your spirits, the people that will bring you down, the people that manipulates you, that you're the reason why they acted the way they acted. The people like that, they could do whatever they want. They have no respect for the spotter. They probably see it as freaking trash. They treat them as such, but they get a free pass. And then people like me that genuinely care. Maybe we don't know how to express it. Maybe we don't know how to say it. Maybe we don't know the right words, the right actions. Maybe we don't have the same concept of caring, but we genuinely do. We literally want the best for them. We want them to succeed. We want them to be the best that they could be. We love them as family. We try to help. If they're hungry, we try to feed them, even if we don't have the resources to do so constantly. But we try. We try to be there for them. We try to get them out of the situation. We explain it in every possible way we can. But people like me don't get a free pass. If we say the wrong thing about the abuser, we get punished. We get blocked. We get removed from their life. If we say anything they don't like, for whatever reason, they attack you. They make you feel worthless. They call you things. They call you delusional. They say that you're just overthinking. They say that you're just overreacting. And then say that you're just victimizing yourself. That was a spotter. The one person you should trust to, instead of add weight, help you lift it, to prevent an accident. It is very confusing to me how they literally prefer pain, being in pain, being manipulated, being robbed, being cheated on, being lied to. And it bothers me a lot because it's not the first one to do that. It just makes me think that maybe something is very wrong with me. Maybe that's just how the world actually is, and maybe I'm wrong for caring. Maybe I'm wrong for not stealing. Maybe I'm wrong for not attacking them constantly. the funny thing is like, I might be the opposite of that person, but they treat me as an enemy. Everything I say is used against me. Everything I do is offensive to them. So genuinely, I don't know if I am the delusional one or if that's just the way the world works. I know I'm not a good person, but I also know I'm not at that level. I will not go on my way to hurt you. I will not go on my way to steal from you. I will not go on my way to just lie to your face, cheat on you, and make you feel like it's your fault. I will never do such things. I might be a terrible influence. I might be a terrible person, but I, I would never do that. Why would you seek the thing that hurt you when you have the ability to choose what feels right, what doesn't hurt, to what literally is gonna end up being a bad situation? And like I said, it keeps adding up. Every day. Every single day. And then there's a point where you can't even lift anymore because it's too much. And everyone is just expecting you to keep lifting and keep it going. And if you don't, they just start making fun of you. They just keep making fun of you. They keep calling you weak. Just don't be sad. Keep going. You're just victimizing yourself. Keep going. You're just overthinking. Keep going. I'm sorry I got out of subject there, but that is basically what I'm saying. It got to the point where I can't lift anymore. I can't do this anymore. And the people around me that are supposed to be my friends just keep adding on to the thing. And instead of being like, you probably broke your arm already, let me help you out. They keep adding. They keep complaining. They keep saying things. And it's painful. So that is just from the so-called friends I have. And that's not even counting real life stuff, which there's a lot of that going. A lot of things are going downhill for me at the moment. They don't seem to want to stop. I'm basically on a path to lose absolutely everything. I might not have Waffle for much longer because she's sick. She already can't even see me anymore. So I am not okay. As much as I want to say that I could be okay, I am not okay. There's too much stuff, too much drama, too many problems. And it seems like I'm going back in time to 2017, where my life was really, really bad, with problems at the house, probably losing the house, losing the car, and stuff like that. Loans being back on the table because I wasn't good enough to keep providing. Me trying to restart the providing thing, asking for help, and being forced to realize that I honestly shouldn't ask for help ever. So, to be honest, I don't know if this sinking boat is gonna hold anymore. So yeah, I am not in a good place. I am not in a good situation, and as I explained on the gaming video, I basically don't have any outlets for it. There's absolutely nothing I can do to distract myself and not think. I can't go to the gym because I'm apparently too weak. If I go for a walk, I honestly can't. I just start getting cold sweats and I start getting dizzy. And if I don't stop, imagine a car turning every single light warning sign on, and that's me. I have no friends, as I described on the friendship video. I get sad very quickly, as I explained on the sad video, and things just don't seem to be wanting to work out. As I said on the Minecraft video, trying to restart that, asking for help was a bad idea, and honestly it seems like Minecraft just doesn't want any more content. I'm not sure it's from every creator, but it certainly looks like that from me. I'm not sure if they're tired of their job or they're just tired of me. Either way, they're holding stuff now. There's nothing I can do because if I complain, then they just ban me from the program and then that's it. All I have to do is just wait to see if they finally get to it. I don't know. But that is the actual full situation right there. I'm struggling quite a bit. I don't believe in therapy. I see therapy as nothing but you paying a complete stranger to sit down for an hour to you and listen to your problems and just take notes and probably compare notes to what they learn on a book, not really paying attention, just keywords that they want to use, and then send you on your way. Maybe give you meds that just make you not yourself. And that just doesn't help me because the simple fact is, if I have to pay for someone to care about me, that just doesn't sit well with me. It actually makes it worse because then he just confirms the fact that I'm completely worthless and I literally have to pay to have a friend. a fake friend just to talk. Some might say just get a girlfriend. With the amount of trust issues I have right now, I don't even trust my shadow. I'm not actually open to try to get a new friendship or any kind of relationship at the moment. If anyone says anything to me, literally anything, good, bad, I don't really care. My brain immediately is like, no, that's not true. Or, no, you're just saying that to get me to lower my defense and let you in. You're just trying to make me feel bad so you get something out of me. Which sadly, some of those so called friends are doing at the moment. And not just that, but they're also going to lengths of making sure that I know that they're suffering, that they're hurting, and they just seem to hint at the fact that it all started because of me. And I don't think I can handle any more humans pretending to care about me. I have enough of those already. That say that they care, but they don't actually mean what they say because their actions show the complete opposite. They say they miss me too, that they miss talking to me, that they miss playing with me. But when I do, they rage quit the game. If we're on a call, they don't talk. They prefer to be texting someone else rather than being present in a call. If we're texting, they say something to start a conversation and they leave for like 10 minutes and then expect me to not say that they're busy somehow. Mostly what I've been doing for the past week now is just being in my bed, covered up in a bunch of blankets. Just if Waffle lets me, she gets to be on my bed and I just cuddle until I guess she gets too hot and she needs to go back to her bed on the floor. I literally just lay down on my bed looking at the ceiling, lights off, just thinking and thinking and thinking, going deeper in my head and getting hurt in the process. Remembering how things were, comparing them of how things are now, realizing that most of the things I do don't really matter for anyone. Most of the things I do are taken the wrong way. No matter if I try to help, no matter if I buy them food, no matter if I give advice, no matter if I have proof, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect them. They just ignore it and they don't care. If I wish them a good day, they just hate it. If I don't say anything, they hate it. So I'm in a very lose-lose situation with everyone. The hole that I'm in keeps getting deeper, keeps filling up with water, and as good of a swimmer as I am, I have limits. I will get tired. I don't really have anything to pull me out. The tiny little ledges that I can find, the tiny little hopes, just crumble in front of me before I even grab them. I'm getting really tired. At this rate, I might sink. And once I'm underwater, it's only a matter of time before oxygen runs out. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I hope that answers how I'm doing and what has been going on with me.